Hello and welcome back to Alan Wake. So last time we were at a rock concert, metal concert. That was kind of neat. Also kind of stressful. A lot of guys coming at me. Whoa. Okay.
Got to be kidding me.
And now this. Wow, that's a start. Jesus. Okay. Defeat the harvester. Sure thing, man. Sounds easy. Just join harvester when we got guys too. I had to stop here because, yeah, this is an opening of, oh boy. I don't know what it is right now. Right. Well, at least it doesn't seem too difficult to avoid. Did it already defeated? Wow. Neat fact. That's true. Probably not the same now, huh? Probably a lot less, knowing how our food resources are dwindling. At least meat-wise. I mean, it's still a lot. You know, I kind of went out, tomorrow or anything, but considering the, more people and eating required for that.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Can I just shoot it? Okay, gotta find a key. Well, that was short. I thought that was gonna be a little bit more. Maybe I just did it super fast.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
I don't. I don't like this guy. Seriously, I hope he dies.
Seriously, I don't like it in here.
He seems like the kind of character who would die and everybody would be happier for it, honestly. You know, in the horror movie, you have that really annoying guy or whatever, like, who always dies and very cocky, that trope. This guy is maybe not exactly that, but he seems like the kind of person who would die soon in a horrible way, and I wouldn't really care because I have no heart. And I don't care for my fellow man, basically. No, but it's a video game character. It's not a big deal. Who cares? It's just a video game character. Oh God, no. The truth. I guess it's supposed to be an Esther. Oh gods. It's kind of not there though.
Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box. You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were on the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Oh, manuscript? Wait, what? Oh, there. But I was on the other side of the wall or something. It was confusing.
Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Where's that coming from? Sounds like it's coming from this room. Press that. Weird.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
God, no, the truth. Okay, same thing.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Play the record. Oh. Hmm.
Okay.
Are
We
they
need to find
specific?
Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Well, that he changed his tune quick, I guess.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're
The
a
cutout
crazy
is still
bastard,
there.
I'm gonna stick by
God
you,
damn
no
it.
matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
This is the worst fake drunk talk.
I feel like my brain is
You know what I mean?
coming out of
Like,
my nose.
it's
I'm gonna get the recipe
wow.
off those
That's
coots and be
you know, the acting isn't terrible in this game for the most part, but there are some moments.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know.
It's like
It's gonna be okay.
it's
We're gonna make it.
it's too much. It's a little silly. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're going for. Who knows? Weird that it just had the same shot. What was that all about? That was it's an odd choice. Dinosile. Hmm. What the? Oh. Okay.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Oh.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and
Alice.
so she had me.
Alice!
Do I need
I've
to
been
press
easy
focus? I
prey.
don't know. Maybe I just need to wait.
Cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
It's the old lady.
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Whoa. Okay, I guess she's supposed to disappear. Yeah, it's the old lady from the diner, who was all creepy and stuff.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She
Oh.
must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to
No.
think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Looks like a face here. A little bit.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I want the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my larva a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
That last cut there was I don't know what they're going for. Cliffhanger, you know? Oh no, a guy got a gun on me. They should maybe have held on that shot for a little bit or something. Like immediately cutting to that was a little off-putting.
Previously on Alan Wake.
But here we go.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake,
It does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light
The
switch.
clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow. Get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, ow. Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
He keeps calling me different names, so I don't know. Maybe he's talking to Barry, but
Are you stupid?
I don't
It's
know.
A trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough
Very
of this.
confusing what's
Wait,
going on.
I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know.
Oh, hello. What?
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man. We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Oh, wait, what? Okay, there we go. Okay, so was he just naming random authors, like writers, maybe? Because I'm not familiar with many writers. I do know Stephen King, because, well, who doesn't? But it could be that he was just naming a bunch of writers for some reason. Like, he was doing the whole, you know, mocking me thing by calling me a name, even though he doesn't know my name thing. I don't know. Oh. Wait. Ah. Okay, I didn't see that below before, but these icons can only be found in Nightmare difficulty, it says. Didn't notice that before. Is that what that's what those mean? Anyway. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on with that, and he actually does know my name. It's hard to say if he's just weird, and that's when he keeps messing up my name, because I don't know.
Nightingale tried to make
Who knows?
sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true.
I mean, he's also drunk apparently, so
He took
I
out his
don't
hip
know.
flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind real.
Huh. So that's a real mindfuck right there, reading the exact pace of him reading the page. Very meta. Very weird. Like, I'll be like, what the? How does that happen? Whoa. Okay. Hello. Well, not going that way. Could you give me that light, please? I'm better with it, probably. I mean, I've more experience. Anyway, I don't believe many people attack with flashlights in the real world. I do. That's my thing.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Ooh. Flying a helicopter. I refuse to call it the other name. No, no. It's fun to say that,
We're
but
going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here if the backup power's on. These
just
guys need
her
to be
dad.
alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
oh, kind of want to listen to him. Maybe he'll say something interesting or funny.
Situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
She says Night Springs. Okay, so I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay,
Oh, that's the thermos down. Not
No,
good.
She's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Maybe this is nothing.
Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out. She's busy right now.
Well, flares to get and stuff anyway here.
You're kidding. But listen, I really need to make some more
This is
calls.
not interesting.
You got the message, right?
This
Yeah,
is
that's
supposed to be
Okay,
not
thanks,
listened
sir.
to, I don't
Bye
think,
now.
really.
Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though.
Okay.
This is Barry Wheeler.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go away. Don't have the patience for that.
Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Is this where we finally go here? I was like, it really felt like this was something we were supposed to do last time we got here, but seemingly no. Cause yeah, I remember this and what the goddamn group. This seems safe. What? Oh, but gonna put a flare and just go down. And he seemed to not even be
Hey,
attacking.
Sheriff.
That was a
Password.
useless
Night Springs?
flare.
What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Is that enough?
That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Smart's an odd word, isn't it? Why that for hurting? Where did that come from, I wonder? Smarts. Weird. Nice.
Look out!
Okay. What am I looking out for? Oh. Okay. This is a great time to use the shiny. Just... yeah. Wish you could hurt guys without having to use the light, but I still don't think that's possible. I don't know, it's hard to say. Maybe? I don't want to waste my ammo on really, you know, shooting a bunch and then finding out, nope. You have to use the light first. I've just been, you know, playing the game that way, using the light and waiting until it become like that, you know. Could be I'm wrong on that though, and I've been playing this game wrong, but well, I mean it works so far, so whatever. Follow. Hey, we are in the town. That's actually surprising. Well, you know, I thought we were not really gonna be able to explore here, but now we kinda are, huh? That's fun. It's at least different again. I mean, hey, there's some different areas now and then. What? You charged me. Can't do that. Did I talk about how this effect kind of looks cool? That was the smoke. I like using that because it looks neat. Like, despite this game being, you know, 10 years old, there's some cool looking things even now. Like, that must have been pretty impressive back then. Like, it looks nice now, you know. It's like a little props to them for making something look pretty nice. I mean, the game graphically is actually, you know, surprisingly impressive for the time too. Like 2010. I mean, I'm sure a lot of games probably looked like this at the time, but I don't know. I mean, it looks nice, you know. It looks fine, and nothing gonna blow you away necessarily, but you know, less detail, less, you know, things. It's nice. What? Oh, what? Man. Okay, didn't expect to die there. Well... okay, I don't think we're that far from that point. Okay, yeah.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Got a bunch of flares there.
Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Far enough.
Okay, no more bullets. Yes, chainsaw, huh? Okay. Okay. A little scary, but nothing too bad. Okay. Well,
Let's go, Wake.
just want to see that checkpoint pop up real quick. Then I'm gonna stop. So now make sure get a proper checkpoint.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Okay, checkpoint. Alright. Yeah. Finish the chapter. And I believe that's supposed to be 6? Or was it 5? No, it was 6, right? There's only room for 5, yeah. I don't know. I forgot how many there were, but pretty sure we're getting very close to the end now. So yeah. That's it for now. See you next time.